Hello, and welcome to... Oh, the anticipation's killing me. What is it? The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past! Alright, I know this is not one of the games that I put out to a lot of people on my poll, but I want to play it anyway, so let's dive straight in. What shall I call myself? Palmoq. Perfect. Palmoq. Let's go with Palmoq.
Help me! Please help me! I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle! My name is Zelda!
Sorry if I'm blowing out your ears, everyone.
The wizard Ardenim has done something to other missing girls. Now only I remain.
I don't know why she sounds like Mickey, just roll with it.
Ardenim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the Seven Wise Men's seal.
What? Alright.
I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Sincerely, Mickey Mouse!
Alright. Let's get into it. Ooh, what's in here? A lantern! Can't really use it at the moment, though. I wish I could, like, lift grass like that. Just buy the bundle, just woo! So, this is currently being played on my mini SNES, in case you're wondering about the spatial background there, although I may edit that out, we'll see. So, using proper SNES controls, no emulation, sort of. It's technically still a SNES, just don't have a SNES card. So, lower risk of corruption of data due to age. God damn it, give me magic! I need magic! I don't need health, I need magic. Alright. Fuck you too, game. Okay. What would be dandy right now?
Help me! I'm in the dungeon! I know there is a hidden path from outside the castle to the garden inside!
Yeah, terribly sorry if I'm blowing out your ears by doing that. Yay! Ow!
Oh, Palmoq, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house! Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade.
Hold the B button.
And release it, using the secret technique handed down by our people. Palmoq, you can do it! Save the princess! Zelda is your...
Is my what? Answer me! What you gonna do? Hey, what you gonna do? You gonna need them.
Yes! Magic!
Money! Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, bitch! Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Bitch! There we go. In the door. Alright. So, goal here is save princess. Right? I'm going with that because it seems like a sound plan to me. In the dungeon. Gotta say, for a SNES game, this game looks incredible. Like, I have played this before, I'm not gonna lie. I played it on Game Boy Advance, in the Four Swords collection. Absolutely love the game in that one. I don't think anything really changed on that one. I think it just there was missing buttons, so they like map things differently. Because obviously the Game Boy Advance has got less buttons than an SNES controller. It's got the map. You'll die! Oh yeah. Oh, stop that. Stop that! I said stop that! Bitch! Come get me. Come get me! Come on. What are you gonna do? No, actually come get me. What, are you stuck? Oh, shit. There we go. Right, I'm gonna try and avoid dying as much in this one. It used to be a challenge that my brother and I had when we played these Zelda games, in that if you can finish the game without dying, like, yes, you can save and you can, if you do die, you just kind of, you know, ham it up a little bit, fudge the numbers, but you basically, you have to try and finish the game with as lower a kill or die death counter as humanly possible. We did it for the Link's Awakening and Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, the Oracle games, even into Wind Waker. After that, you know, we stopped playing the same games and everything like that. So nowadays, though, I still like to live by those rules. I'm not going to fudge the numbers for you guys. Like, if I die, I legitimately die. You guys see it. There's no point fudging the numbers because I'm actually being recorded now. Yeah, I can't be bothered slashing this guy to death. That works better. Look, it's Zelda! I got the big key. Hello, Zelda.
Thank you, Palmoq! I had a feeling you were getting close! Palmoq, listen carefully! The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle! I feel the worst for my father! The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers!
I never would have guessed that, being a wizard.
Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices! I know a secret path, but first, we have to go to the first floor! Let's go!
Yeah, I can only apologize for blowing out your ears with this. I don't even actually know if this is being recorded, so it'd be interesting. I mean, my microphone's plugged in and all. Oh well. If it's not, so be it. I'll just do this all again. Why not? So I'm going to try and keep the episode length on this one to about 15 minutes each. Just for my capture, because otherwise it breaks it into parts, which is a bit awkward. You've probably seen it on my Battlefield with Friends, except someone dies series, where it just kind of cuts off in random spots. I have no say in when that happens, it just kind of does it automatically. Sometimes it's 15 minutes, sometimes it's 17, others it's like 21. I don't know how it decides. I love how you can hear the rain. Like, that must be really heavy rain to be able to hear it this far into the castle.
There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us.
It's a big assumption. Oh yeah. You saw nothing.
That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark in there, if you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left.
Just run into it. I love the idea that Zelda's pushing this alone and Link's just kind of like running at it. And she doesn't want to seem like she's overly strong. She's like,
you can help me, right?
magic. So if you're unfamiliar with the Zelda series, the basic concept is pretty simple. That's rupees, your money. Up the top there, I've got my bombs, my arrows, keys, hearts are health, obviously. Fuck off. Can you not? Just, alright. So the goal of this game is pretty simple. It's, essentially, you need to save the world from evil. That evil at the moment is Agnim, but there is going to be a change of bad guy about halfway through. Not going to spoil anything to those not familiar with the Zelda series. Because I know there's still some people out there these days who haven't played it, so I'm not going to assume. Because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to Sanctuary.
You'd bloody well hope so, eh? Because, I mean, you're running through sewers. Sewers! Wow, I just realized this is very similar to, like, how, like, the Elder Scrolls game starts. Especially Oblivion. You're a prisoner, and then boom, you're in the sewers. Just because. So I have seen speedruns of this game, and they are breathtaking to watch. I'm not going to be using any of those stats and skills, because one, I'm not good enough to pull some of that shit off, and two, it kind of breaks the game, and there's no fun in it. It's like clipping out of bounds, and just doing shit like that. It's cool to watch, but I don't see the point of it when you're trying to play the game properly, as it was intended. So there is an air of freedom to these games as well. Like, it's sort of like your first introduction to an open world game, but not as we know it. So when we think open world, we think, Skyrim and Witcher and unfortunately Watch Dogs. Sorry if you're a fan of that game, but your opinion is wrong. I haven't played Watch Dogs 2, so I can't speak for that. I'm talking about the Watch Dogs 1. But basically, an open world where you've got, like, freedom to do whatever you want. You pretty much have the same level here, but there is, like, puzzles and shit. Which... Oh, God damn it. Why did it have to be snakes? Ah! No! Shut up, shut up, shut up! Alright, snake. Snake! There we go. Bye, snakes. Yay, we're out!
Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Palmoq?
Yes, it was Palmoq who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open." Palmoq, you must not let the lands of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches.
The hand of Hyrule. Here, take my hand! Oh, I don't know if I can, Hyrule.
If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it! You can...
I don't know who's saying this.
I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map and watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you.
Oh, this is, Oh, I wish I had said, like, Elder was saying this, but no, it just... Alright.
I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry.
Seek the Elder. Do you understand? Not at all. Alright, just give me... I want the treasure. Give me the treasure. I want the treasure. Thank you. I got a heart container. I now have 4 hearts. I'm like a super cow. Or a double Time Lord. Alright, so now we got to go to staple of the series, Choccibikki Village. I actually think this is like its first appearance too. Because in Zelda 1 there was no villages, in Zelda 2 all the villages were named after, spoilers, the sages from Ocarina of Time. So I think this is the first appearance of Choccibikki Village. Hello! Alright. So, I gotta talk to the Elder. Problem is, I can't remember where the shit he is. Was that the Elder? You look Elder-like. You're old looking.
God, you're old. Oh, it's you, Palmoq. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? No one has seen him since the Elder began collecting victims. Since the wizard began collecting.
The Elder is also apparently evil.
What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout this land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that it now sleeps deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend?
Not at all. Not at all.
Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Palmoq.
I realized halfway through saying that more than likely that's an old woman. It's kind of hard to tell with the sprite, but oh well. Here now. It happens. Alright. We might actually call this an episode here, and we'll pick it up very, very shortly. Oh, I've got a boomerang. When did that happen? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
See ya.